Hello tankers! Get comfy in your seats and let the journey begin. In today's vlog, we'll share some new info on the rating system. We'll also name the winners of the Mr. TO contest and teach you to play like a Star Series champion. Let's start. The Mr. TO contest is over. We received more than 1,000 entries from players across the English, Russian, German and Brazilian communities, and that is impressive. So, here are the best entries in the Developer's Choice nomination. Let's welcome our winners. The authors of the best 3 videos get crystals, branded t-shirts and fully upgraded pieces of equipment, while the author of the top entry gets an iPad. The voting for the Tanker's Choice category is also over. The authors of your favorite videos have already received their crystal rewards and will soon become owners of awesome Tanki souvenirs. Congratulations to the winners and a huge thank you to everyone who took part. Now it's the female tanker's turn. The winners of Miss TO will be announced next week. Our game designers continue to make adjustments to the daily missions. Here is some info on this week's changes.
Last week we made a major change to daily missions. The reward size was decreased by 50%, which was necessary to create a balance between missions difficulty and reward size. Since then, we've been monitoring the system carefully. Thanks to the data we collected, as well as players' opinions, this Thursday we made more changes to daily missions. First of all, changing a daily mission now costs half the price. This is great news for those who want to get an XT mission as soon as possible or prefer specific mission types. Additionally, we've increased the chance of getting a mission that awards crystals to 50%, so tankers will be getting more crystal missions and less supply missions. And one last thing, the claim reward button is now green. That way, it is easier to distinguish between those missions that have been completed and those which can be changed.
Star Series finals are over, and they will be remembered for a long time. Crushing defeats, unexpected victories, the well-deserved triumph of All-In and 5 times the funds. That was epic. And of course, let's not forget the champion discounts. Today, Friday the 7th, Railgun, Firebird and Twins get 50, 40 and 30% off respectively. Tomorrow, the same promotions will be on for Hornet, Mammoth and Viking. What can I say? Don't miss this chance to get some cool new toys in your garage at an awesome price. Several episodes ago, we told you about the statistics screen for Tanki Online. While working on the system, we've decided to add one more feature to it, which you will definitely enjoy. More info right now.
While working on the rating system, we thought about yet another element that many tankers would find interesting, and that is achievements. In addition to statistics screens and weekly ratings, we'll introduce a number of achievements. Tanki medals that will be issued for reaching various milestones. You'll be getting these for destroying tanks, earning experience points and crystals, using supplies, playing with specific equipment and so on. There will be about 30 achievements, some with multiple grades, ranging from basic to rare. By the way, we'll have some special achievements too. You'll be getting a rare medal for having all turrets and hulls in your garage, owning the XT tank, or for getting killed all the time. Achievements will be added to the game at the same time as ratings and statistics. And they are coming very soon. Stay tuned!
Today's guest of the Pro's Advice is a current Star Series champion and one of the key players for All-In, the best boy. Watch and learn.
Hey guys, this is Best Boy. Today we'll talk about long-range turrets, Smokey's critical hit and the effective use of mines. Let's begin. Let's start with effective long-range combat. The best turrets for these are Railgun and Shaft. Thunder, Smoky and Vulcan are good too, but not as suitable because their damage decreases over distance. Remember that basically any map has at least a few points that are perfect for long-range combat. Attack enemies from these positions and they most likely won't be able to tell where the shot came from. There are excellent sniping spots on Rio, Kanga, Serpukhov and other arenas. Now about planting mines. When spotting a mine, tankers on medium and heavy hulls often just drive through the mine, thinking they have enough health to survive it. However, almost nobody considers that there might be 2 mines planted there, which will destroy practically any hull. Planting 2 mines in the same spot while constantly moving is a tricky task and requires practice. Lift your camera as much as possible to make the process easier. And remember that mines are planted right underneath the spot where the hull and the turret are joined. By the way, there's another way to unpleasantly surprise your opponent. Plant the second mine half a hull in front of the first one. The enemy tank will be off the ground due to the first explosion, and will most likely end up triggering the second mine too. And finally, Smoky and its critical damage. The important thing here is to understand the way critical damage works. After scoring a critical hit, the next 2 or 3 hits will deal standard damage. After that, the critical chance will start growing with each successful shot. For example, for stock Smoky M3, crits usually occur between 6th and 9th hit. So if the 6th shot is a standard one, the 7th will most likely be a critical. If not, then it's highly probable that the 8th one will deal extra damage. That's it, this was Best Boy. Use your head when playing Tanki and good luck!
Video of the week. Let's check out the best clip we got since the previous vlog. That's it for today, tankers. Get yourself some awesome gear at discounted prices. Follow Mistio Contest and of course hit the like button if you loved this episode. See you next Friday.